I'm Chef Liam Crawley and this is Cook It Like Crawley. Now today I'm taking you out on a little walk through the Sydney Fish Market. It was built back in 1966 and I'm going to show you where I love to pick up my fresh seafood, whether it's for in the wild when we're going fishing or whether we're cooking up some beautiful dishes in the kitchen on our playlist. Now let's go for a walk through the market and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So there's no better place where I like to shop other than Sydney Fish Market. When we're out fishing, the freshest of the freshest is the best. And when I'm eating fish, I like it to be caught the day before and get stuck into it. So as we go for a walkthrough, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. The freshest seasonal fish in New South Wales. When I head to the Sydney Fish Market, I can't look past Blackwattle Deli for my favourite coffee whilst looking at some of the best seafood in Australia, to buying some of the best cheeses and small goods, but they also stock some of the best produce and products that Australia has to offer. It is one of my favourite delis in Sydney. Let's talk about prawns. Now, whether we're cooking them at home and making a gorgeous pasta with some of the best raw prawns in Australia, I love a tiger prawn, also love Spencer Gulf king prawns also, and I also love some blue swimmer crabs chucked in there for good measure. Now with Christmas approaching fast, we want to really start thinking about what we're going to serve on our table at Christmas this year. Beautiful cooked king prawns, then we want to put some lobsters on there, maybe some cooked crabs chopped in half, and then we've got pippies. Now, might not have them on the table at Christmas, beautiful in a great broth, but also perfect in a pasta. Now let's talk about one of my favourite table fish, and that's whiting. Whether it's sand whiting or King George whiting, there is nothing better. I love to ceviche it, batter it, fry it, flour it, cook it in a little bit of butter. There's nothing better than the sweet and subtle flavour of a King George whiting, one of the best table fish in Australia. Another reason why I love shopping at the Sydney Fish Market is to buy fresh bait. Whether I'm fishing or filming in the wild, if we like fresh fish, so do the fish. Blue mackerel would have to be one of my absolute go-tos for bait. Now whether it's catching snapper, salmon, bream, all of your species you get off the beach, fish absolutely love a blue mackerel. It's one of my perfect baits. Also another bait I swear by is southern calamari. If you're looking to catch some of the biggest jewfish, catching tailor, trevally, it is an absolute winner every time. Now let's talk about the Australian salmon, one of the most underrated table fish in Australia. I absolutely love cooking with it, and it's a real sustainable choice when cooking fish at home. And it also comes with a great price tag. Now a lot of fishermen practically tell you that it's only a bait fish and throw it on back in the ocean. But we really need to start thinking about that sustainability of such a great fish. In episode 2 of In the Wild, I will show you how to cook the most beautiful katsu sandwich with the Australian salmon. Let's get it on our dinner tables and start eating it more. I can't go past picking up a dozen or two fresh oysters from the Sydney Fish Market. They're absolutely cracker. I love them natural, Kilpatrick, nothing better. The Sydney rock oyster is absolutely delicious, but we have so many great regions for oysters in Australia. When I'm at the market, I love picking up a fresh octopus. Spanish food would have to be one of my favourites to cook at home. I love pairing it with chorizo, squid ink, and it goes together absolutely beautifully. Now, you can also pick up packs which are already prepared from Fremantle octopus, which are great too, but there's nothing better than preparing it yourself. Thanks for coming with me around the Sydney Fish Market today. Make sure you hop on over to YouTube and follow the search bar to Cook It Like Crawley. Subscribe to the page and you can follow our playlist, 30-minute meals and In the Wild. We look forward to seeing you all again soon.